Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nyma, for those of you guys that are new. So today's video is going to be over the new Jackie Aina times Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palette. This is what she looks like on the inside. I've already done some swatches because I always get super excited about new palettes. So yeah, so today I'm going to be just trying out this baby and seeing what look I can create with it. I really do like the packaging. I think the packaging is really nice. It's kind of like a duo shifty situation. It has Jackie's name on there. It's been out for like a week now. We've got all the shades right here, which are really nice. First impressions off the palette when I first saw it before all the extra pictures started coming out, I wasn't like, I didn't jump for joy. Like, it looks good and it's a good palette, but I wasn't just like, oh my God, like this looks so good. Obviously I'm, oh my God, because like Jackie, this is amazing and I'm so happy for her. It didn't speak to me until I saw the swatches. When I saw the swatches, I was like, okay, now I'm excited. Now I need to see what they're all about, because I feel like the pictures didn't do the palette justice. After I saw the swatches, that's when I was like, okay, I see. I'm gonna go ahead and just start by doing a few swatches for you guys. I've already done the swatches already, like I said, but I'm gonna go ahead and re-swatch them all again and just talk about the shades. Okay, so that is Soleil. It's a very vibrant gold shade. The shade Supreme, which is a brighter pink, a dusty rose shade. Yeah. That's Supreme, and then Pinker is more of a mauvey pink shade, which is really pretty. And that's Pinker right there, which I really like. Big Wig is a really nice deep purple shade. Big Wig right there. Give me all the Dollars, darling, okay? This is Dollars. And I feel like it has, these two could be the same, but they're really not. I feel like Dollars has more of like a glitter, has more glitter in it. So that one looks really good. And then Credit is a nice like smoky brown shade, which is that right there. Oh, I was kind of hoping it would show up a little bit deeper, but we'll see. That's Credit. That is just a swatch, so we'll see. Lituation is really pretty. That's gonna be like a lit shade for me. I'm really excited about that Lituation shade. That's so pretty. And then we're gonna go into Zam. Comes off kind of like rose gold. It's a really pretty rose gold shade. Wiggly's is a very pretty red shade. It's like a really pretty cherry shade. Shookington is a nice purple shade. And then we've got Trust Issues, which is a very, it looks very icy in the pan, but it's definitely not that. That one has a little bit more gold to it. And that's Trust Issues. Edges is a little bit more orange. Sponsored is really pretty as well. Sponsored is a nice brown green shift, which looks really pretty. Ginger. I don't know what I would describe this shade. It's a ginger, it's a nice ginger shade. Ginger, which is that right there. But those are just swatches, so let's go ahead and see what we're gonna come up with. I've already got my eyes primed. Whoa, what is that? That is my dirty table. Wow, okay. Let me just roll that up. I've got powder all over my table because this is my second video of the day. Just in case we have fallout, I'm going to put some powder down. Translucent loose setting powder from Pure. So let's get started. All right, what shade do I want to use first? I'm gonna try and see what ginger looks like. Try and put that right in here. Ginger kind of looks like my concealer shade. So it's kind of like just disappearing into my concealer, which is not a bad thing. I'll go in with a little bit of a deeper shade here in a second, but I'll lay ginger down first. Let's try Edges. Edges is a little bit deeper. It's a little bit more of that orangey shade. Edges is not a bad transition shade. I'm not mad at Edges. Let's go into the shade. Let's try Pinker, since it's a little bit more of a mauvey shade. I don't want to do like a pinky purpley look. I want to do a very like, I feel like I'm very like soft, glam. That looks good. Okay, Pinker. Pinker looks really good. Okay, I like Pinker. All right, now let's go into Credit. And I'm hoping Credit does what I need to do. Sis, do what I need you to do. Perfect. It is doing what I needed to do. I needed it to blend out just a little bit deeper. It doesn't look like it was gonna be deep enough for me just in the pan, but some shades do blend out a little bit deeper, which is what I needed this shade to do, and it is doing it. I really like this shade. It kind of reminds me of the shade I have in the Color Drain palette, I can't remember the palette name. I think it's like Dusk palette, something like that. But it's got this really nice deep reddish brown shade in there, and it blends out really deep. This is giving me that vibe. This is so pretty. I'm gonna take the shade Credit and take that along my bottom lash line. That looks so good. Okay, and then I'm gonna take Big Wig and I'm gonna run that right in here. I'm taking Big Wig really close to my lash line, and I'm using a Morphe E36. Big Wig also is blending out a little bit deeper than I thought it was gonna blend out, so that's good. Let's go into Lituation. I'm gonna just pop that on my lid. Oh, that is a pretty lit shade. Take a flat brush and just make sure I get it right in here. And then I'm gonna take Sponsored. I don't know what this is gonna do, but I just wanna kind of put it in the center. That's not bad. I feel like the under shade of Sponsored is Lituation, and these two layered together just looks really, really good. That looks good. For the inner corner, let's try Zam. Just away all that powder. I like to keep my eye looks very simple, you guys. You know that. Y'all know that. Let's see, for the brow bone, let's go for Soleil. Would Soleil be a good brow bone color? Let's try Soleil on the brow bone. Ooh, that might be too bright. I'm actually gonna stick to highlight on the brow bone, because I like a very simple brow bone highlight, a very light brow bone highlight, and that might be too much. So I'm just gonna line here. I'm using the ABH liquid liner. It actually is not that bad. Okay, it's not bad. So for blush, I'm going into this shade right here. This is the Estee Lauder Violette palette. It's just got that pretty subtle blush in there that I really like. For highlight, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Glow Gleam Beam palette. That looks good. I just did my hair really quickly. Let's find some lipstick. I think I'm just gonna use this L'Oreal. Oh yeah. This is such a lightweight lipstick. This is in the shade I Rule. Let's put a gloss on top. Why not? That looks good. All right, so this is what my eyes look like. It's definitely a very me kind of look, very simple, very nice and clean. There are some standout shades in here that I really, really like Sponsored and Lituation are really, really, really pretty shades. I can't wait to play with Wigglies and Big Wig a little bit more, and Credit. I really liked Credit. So I think those are like my standout shades, the ones that I'm kind of just like, ooh, those look really, really pretty and different to me. Besides that, I'm really proud of you, Jackie. Congratulations on this palette. It's so pretty. It's definitely your vibe and your style, and I really, really like it. Congratulations to both you and ABH. But yeah, that's pretty much it for our video. Oh, there was one thing I saw, okay, where people were like, oh, well, I'm not gonna buy this palette because it's not catered towards me or my skin tone, or it's for deeper skin tones or something like that. And I'm just like, that just really confused me, especially concerning an eyeshadow palette. The reason why I would be catering towards deeper skin tones is because it just has more pigmentation, has less of an ashier base, well, the colors will be more vibrant. That doesn't have any negative connotation with the lighter side of the spectrum. If anything, you'll probably get more bang for your buck if you consider it that way. You'll get more out of the pigmentation. You'll be able to use less and save more of your eyeshadow palette, versus when shadows are not pigmented, they have more of an ashier base. You get more out of it the more pigmented that they are. so it was just kind of a weird concept, and I wanted to just kind of like clear that up. It just was weird to see people of the lighter complexion saying that they couldn't use this palette because it was made for deeper skin tones, and I'm just like, if anything, you're getting a better deal out of it. Like, if anything, you're getting a good deal out of this. I just wanted to maybe put that perspective out there, maybe if people weren't thinking about it that way or just like rationalizing it that way. So that's pretty much it for our video today. Again, big congratulations out to Jackie and ABH. I love the palette. I think it's really cute. I think it's definitely something, you can do a lot of different looks with it. Don't forget to subscribe and join the family. Thank you guys so much for watching. Lots of love, and I will see you guys next time.